Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. We got a weekly recap, weekend in Sunday the 3rd of August, so happy August everyone. Let's just go through the videos I did this week. So, on Monday I talked about two subjects, Donald Trump's UK visit, and I talked about the UK Online Safety Act, which it's getting slightly worse every single day at the minute. I might do an update for it sometime next week. On Tuesday I made and uploaded my 8K video test for my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. On Wednesday I did a Saba Masked double feature instead of a Friday, because one was a little bit too short. On Thursday I did a review. It was a handheld vacuum like this one. On Friday, which I wasn't here but I scheduled for it to be uploaded, was another Saba Mask video, Emily Hepburn. Now next week, well obviously there wasn't anything yesterday because I didn't plan to upload anything. Next week we'll go as follows. Tomorrow I'll have a update for August. Tuesday will be a special video. I've got another milestone coming up. Wednesday will be a Saba Mask video. Debating if I should do a double upload twice a week. I'm not quite sure. Or a double feature. Let's see. Thursday will be a review. I think it's about time I review my phone, talk about it. Wednesday will be another Saba Mask video. Tuesday, Friday, yeah, that's Friday. Forgetting my days again. On Saturday will be a it's either going to be a lolcow video or a new segment video. Probably going to be a new segment video because I might update on the whole UK Safety Act thing, because there's been a couple of new things that's came out that obviously came out after I talked about it. And on Sunday will be a weekly recap. So what have I been doing this week? Again, this was my second week off, because I had 2 weeks off for the past 2 weeks, which is really rare for me to get. However, they went super bloody quick because I'm going back to work tomorrow. This week went a bit slow. First off, on Wednesday, I think on Wednesday, I went to the New Forest. Showed in the trade there. I think I got 5th place. I did alright. Did as best as I could. There was a lot of people in the class though, so it gets a little bit more tricky, more difficult the more people in the class. However, you got to try your best. You got to do everything that you can. So it did alright. Not bad. The show itself, it was busy, a little bit confusing to traverse, because even though it was like a big area, some bits were like out here, out there, all over the place. So it's not really like you get lost. It's just confusing like where everything is really, unless you like stick to the main hub. Thursday came back and sorted everything out for the weekend, because the weekend, well, this weekend obviously now, I went away again. This time I stayed away for a couple of days at the where the hell did we go? Bakewell show, which was the Hackney Horse Club show. There is non-Hackney classes there, because obviously I got a Welsh cob. So there was non-Hackney type classes there, so I did several. On Saturday we actually left Friday morning to go up there, because Bakewell, it's all the way up there, it's all the way up north, a little bit past Derbyshire. So yeah, it's a bit further up. Yeah, on Friday, we left. We did buy stabling, well, rent out stables there because they had stables. It used to be a big show. Like, I don't really remember it because we went like years and years ago. But apparently, it used to be like a big show and all lots of stalls and everything. Now all they got is like a dog show and just the horse show, and there's no like horse stalls there or anything. It's just like showing classes, and that's about it. So I don't really know what exactly happened there, but it's not a big show anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, so we went on Friday. Got our stabling and everything parked up, got everything set out. Friday night, luckily, it's about 10-minute walk into the town centre. So for the Friday we got some fish and chips because I found a nice fish and chip place there. That was really good. And came back at that. Let's see, what else did we do? Basically did the normal stuff, feed your horses, that sort of thing, because we took two there. The Saturday, the Saturday I was only in one class on Saturday morning, which was the exercise class. I think I got second right there. I should have brought the rosettes up, to be fair. I don't know why I don't bring them up to remind me. That's things I'm forgetting, like what places I got, because I was in like a few classes. I'm like, which one's which, right? So the first class, I think it was the second place, which wasn't so bad. And then that was basically it for the Saturday. Like we had a second class. One of our friends had a second class in the trade. There was two trade turnouts that we knew. So did pretty well in trade. Now on the Saturday evening, we basically went out again, got a Chinese that time. So yeah, basically greasy dinners, like really greasy. It's like I do feel like I should go on a fast tomorrow night, or yeah, like tomorrow evening, like have lunch but not have dinner, because I really want all this grease out of my system. Like seriously, it hasn't done me well. It was nice. It was really nice, but not exactly healthy for you. So I've got a feeling that I might skip out on dinner tomorrow night. I had dinner when I came home, but no, I really want to skip out on dinner tomorrow night, just so I can reset my system a little bit. Sunday, obviously we slept up in the horse box. We got our own like bedding and everything. Sunday I was in two classes, which turned out to be three classes. I was in the private drive, which I won, which was a non-Hackney type private drive, because they got two types, Hackney and non-Hackney. So I was in the non-Hackney type there. We didn't realise, obviously, like, we stuck around anyway, but we didn't know that there was a championship between the two classes. So the first and second of each class went into the championship. So we went into the championship of them two classes, and I got reserve champion, got myself a nice blue sash, so that was worth sticking by. And after that was the Concours the Elegance, which, right, the thing about Concours the Elegance, it's not like, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, depending on who's judging, but it's normally done by a non-affiliated judge, like someone who isn't judging the main classes. Like I heard, like sometimes they bring in like an artist or something, just so they can get, like, because it's meant to be the most elegant show, like the most elegant turnout. So really it doesn't need a figure of 8. It really depends if they ask for it or not, but it's like, it's basically what you look like how elegant your turnout is, how good your horse looks, how good your cart looks, how good you look. So you got to look posh, you got to look like proper, straighten your back out a little bit. It's like head up, really nice, nice looking, that sort of thing. I got third. I wasn't that nice looking, but it was good. Like it was the first time I did the Concours d'Elegance, because I wanted to know what it was about. I knew you had to be like all proper, up straight and everything, but I just wanted to know what it was about. So you basically go in there, and it was do the change rein. And with the Concours, it wasn't a figure of 8 and rein back. It was basically you pull in after the change rein. You pull in, and they basically say you or you or you. They'll pick out their winner from the lineup. And that's basically what it is. It is like no stand show. Well, there wasn't for that time, but there'll probably be one for like other Concours d'Elegance classes, other shows. Like I said, it depends who's looking at you. It depends like what they want you to do, that sort of thing. So yeah, it was a busy day. It was a busier day than yesterday. Today, obviously because I had 3 classes in. So yeah, really tiring work, but worth it. Learned some new things along the way as well. Like learnt some new let's call them skills, like new sort of things to do next time. Which, yes, there is going to be another show, which will be the Ellingham and Ringwood show, and that is a little bit further down past the New Forest where we was at Wednesday. So yes, we got to go back down that way again. Yeah, I think I've only got one class there, which is the private driving class. However, last year when we did it, it looks like they because like last year they had basically all the driving classes in one class, so like all in one. And they did it kind of like a demonstration as well, which I think it's going to be the same thing this year. So yeah, it's going to be a massive class, and it's going to be like time, like it's going to be like lots of time to have a look and go through the different turnouts, which could be exciting, I suppose, wouldn't it? Be nice to be in a class with like other types of turnouts, like trade and like wagons and that sort of thing. So yeah, be quite good. I didn't show at that show last year, but I decided I wanted to give it a go this year to see what it would be like for me to showing that in their big class like that. That's if they have it the same way. Sometimes they'll probably have it like all different classes, but from the scheduled, like when I read the actual scheduled of it, it sounds like it's going to be a all-in-one class. So I'm expecting it to be all-in-one, and that'll be next Saturday. So yeah, we basically came home, had some like food, I think, because we had leftover Chinese food, so we just reheated the thing. So I added a bit more to it here, and just had that. I went upstairs to have a bath, which was well needed. I wanted a clean shave as well because I've got work and everything. So yeah, basically it, and caught up on all my stuff that I needed to do online. Basically it, really. So I think that'll be it for today's video. I'm going to be making a TikTok video while this is going up. It's basically going to be a review of the actual show today, because I decided I'm going to be reviewing horse shows on my TikTok now. That's the thing that I'm doing now. I started with the New Forest, and I'm just going to continue like each day that I've been to a horse show. I'll probably end up reviewing it while I'm at the show itself, like after my class is done. But for now, I'm just going to do it like while I'm home, with my phone in front of me. So, that'll be it. I'm not going to drag this any longer. 15 minutes. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little video. Tomorrow I'll be having a update for August. Haven't really decided what else I'm going to do in August, so I'll just have to wing it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.